Well, we saw clear skies across Wisconsin today, or at least most of us did, and that has to do with this high-pressure system here. Now it has been shifting eastward, is now over the eastern Great Lakes region, and we are seeing this frontal system moving in that is right now along the border of the Dakotas and Minnesota. That is what's bringing in a lot of these clouds here across Wisconsin, but we're not going to be seeing any precip just yet across the state, and temperatures are going to be staying on that mild side here, especially right now. We're sitting at 23 in Wausau, 26 in Madison and Eau Claire, 29 in La Crosse, and again, we're seeing these southeasterly winds bringing up that nice tropical air, keeping us nice and warm here across the state. And as we go throughout tonight, temperatures are going to drop, though they're not going to drop all that much. We're still sticking to those upper teens, low 20s here across the state, and again, we can see all these clouds starting to move in across the state. So that means as you wake up tomorrow, we have that cloud blanket over us. Temperatures are going to stay a bit on that warmer side as we wake up at around 7 a.m. Temperatures across the state still sticking to those low to mid 20s here, warming up just a few degrees as we go to around 9 a.m. And we are going to start to see that frontal system start to encroach just a little bit more. By noon tomorrow, it's going to be right over Minnesota, and throughout our Monday afternoon, we are going to start to see some of those showers start to pop up here across the state. So picking up on our feature track here at noon, by around 3 p.m., we are going to start to see those showers start in Eau Claire. It really won't be all that widespread, and most of us are going to be staying dry. But as this moves along, a lot of us here in northern Wisconsin, Wausau and north, could be seeing some mixture of rain and freezing rain and snow, though again, we're not going to be seeing all that much. Most of us are going to be staying on that drier side, and most of that will be limited to far northern Wisconsin along the UP and Superior borders here. So again, most of us staying dry, though we're going to be staying pretty cloudy here by 9 p.m. Most of us are still sticking to those 30 degree mark, and a lot of us are going to be hitting that 40 degree for our high for your Monday. And check this out, looking at our extended forecast for Wausau, a high of 34 for Monday, going to 33 on Tuesday, but sticking to those 30s throughout the rest of the week. By Friday, we could be up to those mid to upper 30s there in Wausau. In Eau Claire, expect a high of 38 for your Monday, 34 for Tuesday, and the rest of the week, again, sticking to those 30s. It's going to definitely feel like spring here across the state, and even by Wednesday, we could be seeing some sunnier skies, maybe even hitting those 40s by this time next weekend. And in La Crosse, expect a high of 40 degrees for your Monday, 38 for your Tuesday, and 39 for your Wednesday. It's going to be much warmer here in La Crosse. Again, we're going to be seeing clouds tomorrow, but after that, for most of the rest of the week, we are going to be seeing some sunnier skies here, hitting those 40s yet again by late next week. And here in Madison, we're seeing a very similar situation. High of 39 for your Monday. Overnight lows only getting down to those 30s and 20s. A high of 40 for Tuesday and a high of 35 by Wednesday.